What do you guys think of that?
That was fun.
That was a lot of fun. It's so nice to, try to figure out how your van works.
It's kind of amazing how much these vans can do. I mean,
I am
honestly,
shocked.
Yeah.
I am really shocked.
You ought to know that you're my best friend. I need you more than kites need wind. We can go together to the very end. Getting lost with you is time well spent. Ooh, I'm glad that I found you. 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 Ooh, I'm glad that I found you.
This is our driver meeting. First off, I just like to, we talked to most of you last night, so for those that don't know, this is Jeremy. My name is Craig, and we have Jeff Hines and Eric Stockman here. They're on our support crew. Our support crew is great, and we're gonna have someone out scouting in front of the group. We're gonna have a leader. We're gonna have someone in the middle of the group and behind the group. So if anything ever comes up, you're covered. We're gonna head right out of here, actually, through all this kind of stuff here. This all used to be under a massive amount of water, for those that don't know, right? This is a seafloor. So it's gonna get a little bit dusty. When you're out there on this, you're gonna feel you're gonna feel what it's like to have your van off camber. You're gonna feel what it's like to lift a wheel. You're gonna feel what it's like to get bogged down in sand. You're gonna feel what it's like to do inclines, your approach and departure angles. And we're gonna head down here a little bit, and then we're gonna start a kind of a recovery talk. So those that don't know about recovery gear, how to rig it, what to do if you ever do get stuck, we're gonna go over that. There's a little wash down here which we'll go into, and we'll demonstrate some things. And want to make sure we stay on trail as much as possible. You'll see where people have broken the rules, but as I know some of you are at Alabama Hills, this is a good example of when people don't kind of stick to that, and the place gets regulated and darn near shut down. So we're lucky enough that we can still do it here. So we just want to be respectful when you're kind of driving around those ruts and you want to stay on top of them. Kind of stay on the road as much as you can. Take, 15, 20 to help air everyone down. With a show of hands, can I get who needs a radio?
What are we feeling about this?
It's gonna be a good day.
Yeah?
Yeah, it's gonna be a good couple days.
It's gonna be a fantastic day. We're gonna learn a lot and have a lot of fun. It's gonna be pretty cool.
I'm excited to see how Calvin does, honestly. It's gonna be fun.
Oh yeah.
He's like, wait, you're just gonna put me in the car by myself? I'm like, yeah, we're putting you in the car by yourself. I'm a 46-year-old man. If I trust you, you're in the right spot. Go do it.
It's a good sign.
He's like, okay.
And that's how you learn.
Exactly. It's so good.
All right, yeah, how are you feeling about this?
I am so excited.
Yeah. Have you done anything like this before?
I did one other van expedition in Idaho, but this is my first desert trip, so it's going to be awesome.
Nice. Who's the dog?
This is Clover.
Hiya, Clover.
She's up for adventure too.
Oh. Everybody likes the microphone.
It's a big old world. So what did I miss? California girl, Oregon bliss. Alright. It's a matter of time, and it's a matter of heart. Take a look at my life. Let's go back to the start.
We won't do it now, but this is also where you can air down to that stuck pressure. If we air down now, we're just gonna have to air them back up. It's not a necessity, but again, that rule that we talk about where it's the least amount of work you can do to get yourself out. Because, you know, if you don't have to bust out all the recovery gear and all that stuff, you'll probably get out by just doing some landscaping. Just like that, that's a, you know, pretty easy scenario, just popping right out of there. If
class over.
if you didn't pop out of there on that first try, then you could air down, and that's probably going to get you out of there too. You'd be amazed the difference between trail pressure and stuck pressure, what that's going to do for you and helping you get out of there. So, you know, again with those rules of three, like recovery can be a very deep rabbit hole. We did the first rule of three was we got out of our van, we're stuck, breathe, assess, landscape. And then in this case, we took the first step, which was we used our first tool and our easiest tool, which is the shovel. So we saw that we're stuck, we're buried to the axles. All we had to do was dig out a little bit in front. We didn't have to change our air pressure, and we got right out. Now we're going down the trail again. Stick the shovel back, you're good.
It's not us. I thought that was you.
I thought that was you too.
It was not me. I heard
Is that
it
on
laugh.
the per channel or the group?
And maybe you guys already talked about it when I was down there, but I think it was kind of perfect. We threw a 17-year-old in that because he was excited, new, right? And he did what most of us do, which is, I love the first rule is stop and take a breath. He couldn't hear you because he didn't roll the window down. So he didn't know what was going on. He's just excited. And I think we do that. I've done that, excited. And so like that pointing out what you were talking about is stop and take a breath first.
Yeah,
like
you know,
it
really is important, and thanks for bringing that up, because even I tend to skip that sometimes, because when it really happens to you, you're like, it all kind of just goes out the window, right? That's why we have this annoying repeating rule of three. We hope that you'll remember, breathe, assess, landscape, and then we hope that you'll have the 3 sets of tools, right?
When you guys asked if you wanted to take the left or the right,
yes, I guess we could have taken the left.
You could have taken the left, but that's like anybody could drive on the street. But on the right, I saw that swishy. I think Jake got a little squirrely in it. So I was like, I'm just gonna make it worse and see what you guys do. And I wanted to see you go through that just because it was squishy through there.
It was.
Yeah.
So like check out this terrain out here. Look at that. So the thing that's beautiful is in this off-road course that we're doing, the teacher, Craig, and the whole team has been talking about this, but as we've been doing obstacles and off-camber stuff, he's like, keep your power up. So in that like 2,000 to 3,000 RPM range. And in the Sprinter, what they're having to do is they're having to, and this is not a trash talk on the Sprinter, this is off-roading, right? It's cool, it's manual. But they are putting it into manual and keeping it between first and third gears, going back and forth depending on your speed, obviously, and RPMs. I put it into mud and ruts here, and the mud and ruts setting, when I put it into manual, it won't even let me shift manually, actually. It's staying in that power zone, in that torque zone, and I'm not having to think about it. So for a new driver that's learning to off-road in a van, they're nervous, this is gold. Like, it's so user-friendly, and we started filming this after the fact, but just a minute ago, we were at a section where the two trails came together, and we had to turn right and go over the V, and it was like 18-inch deep sand, and we actually high centered on it. And because of the torque and all the all-wheel drive system in this, I was able to drive right out of it, which is kind of insane. Like we were resting on the body, the pinch welds were resting on the sand on both sides. So it's just pretty amazing. It's gold for somebody who's new and wants to get into this, and just so user-friendly. You gotta get it, dude.
Okay, y'all, here we go. Can't see the yellow lines anymore. It's like lusting for a woman who only wants $1 million. She said, you know me, you can find me at the highway cone by the old payphone. I'm a lover, not a runner, so I think I'll let you kiss me one.
Well, start off by saying really good job, everybody. Yesterday, like, you know, some of that stuff that we went over was steep and off camber, and y'all did great. Like, you know, we kept the groups together, we flowed into camp. It was, yesterday to me was fantastic, so I hope you all had a good time.
Yay!
Okay.
That's right.
Today's gonna be more of that. That's really it. You've all done so great. I'm so impressed. Like, you know, we get, and I'm not just saying this, I promise. We get all kinds of people on these trips, and at this point we've done hundreds, maybe even thousands of vans now, and y'all are drivers.
Should have a soundtrack for Joe's first off-road. Yeah. All right. What's it gonna be?
Stakes are high, so pick something good.
What did you guys think of that?
That was fun.
That was a lot of fun.
Yeah.
it's so nice to a safe environment to try to figure out how your van works.
It's kind of amazing how much these vans can do. I mean,
I am shocked.
Yeah.
I am really shocked.
Well done. Oh, on that thing? Nah. And you were on the top side, so you were. Oh, he's giving me ballast, man. Yeah, he's gonna. Yeah, I mean, look at that. You know, look at that solid weight.
Yeah. Drive until this afternoon.
I would not want to. Yeah, they tried to shake me off on the left.
Sarah didn't show you. I'm telling you.
I was prepared for it to go down and me just jump off and watch you guys just tip over.
Because you have no control. You know, you just gotta trust.
The sudden loss of ballast would have sent us.
I'm just, I'm a heavy set guy. What can I say?
I'm shocked we can do all this.
Yeah. It is fun. It's amazing.
I mean, you guys are doing great. It's
awesome.
It's feeling good.
Yeah. Really good job, you guys. Right on.
That was fun.
Nice.
We were just talking, it's a little bit like surfing, right? Whereas if you have a Jeep, you can point a Jeep straight down through the obstacle and it's going to go through it. And you're going to look cool and all this. But this, it's more like surfing, right? You're trying to find that path of least resistance. So you're kind of more like this, almost making it a little spiritual, if I could be so
no, man.
The new thing nowadays is they call it the flow state.
Yeah.
That guy's definitely in his flow state. He tires and method race wheels. No suspension changes, nothing fancy. Stock running boards. Yes, we've used the skid plates that we added for, like, let's not get stranded. But it's handling so good. It's crushing it. Like, it's doing so good. We've hit this, the running boards a lot because they stick out pretty far for a bigger foot, which is awesome. But no major damage, scrapes, big deal. Who cares? They still function perfectly for what they're for. And the van is killing it, man. The Link, bro. Yes, it's so good. We're having so much fun. The reason we've kept our show vans stock is 2 reasons. One, we want you to see exactly what you get from the factory and not be confused when you come see us at a van show. Wherever you find us and you see the Link, we want it to be stock for you to see it. 2, it's so capable. It's so capable. I mean, what we've been doing out here in Anza-Borrego is, like, honestly, wasn't sure how well the stock van height was gonna do. Again, this van is a stock Link build. It comes with stock Ford suspension, no skid plates, and then we put 16-inch method race wheels on it, and we put Falcon Wild Peak tires. We're going through everything that the high clearance lifted sprinters are going through, and the only thing we're seeing is that we're scraping side steps. That is why we keep it stock, is because it's so capable. And then the final reason, because we actually care about you guys. We don't think you should buy the options that we think are cool. We think you should spend your money wisely in a way that's important to you. Our sales manager, Kirk, and I say this all the time, and I don't know that people believe us. Buy your Link, take it out, have a great time with it, and then come back and add the options. We're side-by-sides and 3-wheelers, which I haven't seen since like the 80s, which is awesome, ripping down this trail. If that doesn't show you how capable these vans are, man, unbelievable.
Oh, dude, this is perfect. Hiya, Clover.
Yeah, so good.
bad for a rental.
Oh, that's great. I love it. I'm so happy.
Clearly, you all haven't seen the Top Gear episode where they tell you that the fastest car in the world is, in fact, a rental.
I do realise the enormity of the challenge I face, which is why I have gone for the fastest car in the world. Here it is.
It's a Toyota Corolla.
Was that what it is? I haven't looked. Yes, it is.
It's a 1.8 litre Toyota Corolla.
Engine size is irrelevant, James, because do you know what makes this so fast? Look in the window. I've rented it.
Oh, no.
Yes.
Did you pick up one of those, what are they called? Collision damage waiver forms?
No, I picked up 6.
Hey, Jeremy, there's a motorcyclist on the right. I don't know if you needed help.
So good. You like fishtailed hard all the way almost sideways. That was when I was like getting it. So good.
Oh, that was so fun. That was amazing.
That was fantastic.
Yeah, that was fun. Heck yeah.
What'd you think of that?
Oh man, little Baja style with the vans.
Yeah.
Loving it.
How'd you like the goat on that?
Oh, it was great, man.
Yeah.
Just so smooth and fast through the wash. It was fantastic. Loved it.
I definitely tested
I
this.
nailed the skid plates, I nailed the control arms.
Yep, yeah.
Pretty much everything.
So good though, dude. We were freaking ripping, bro.
What was the fastest you saw on the Speedo?
55.
I wasn't even looking. Didn't care.
It felt like 80.
It felt like 80.
In a
Dude.
passenger seat, it always feels like 30%
Yes,
faster.
he's not strapped in.
Yeah, like at one point, like hanging out the back to try and get shots. So I take off the shoulder strap and I'm like, Dan's gonna kill me.
That was
You're just
fun,
gonna
dude.
hit the glass. That's all that's gonna happen.
I mean, no, I had the lap belt, so I would have just full on craniumed.
That was so fun.
Oh, he was.
Oh my gosh.
No,
Side to side. That was a nice.
Dude, I was trying so hard. I was trying so hard to lose traction. I did it a couple
That
times.
thing's such a long wheelbase. It would be hard to do, but on low long.
Dude, I definitely did, bro. I definitely did. I was just cranked the wheel and gassed it, and I definitely lost traction at one point.
Yes, so good.
Dude, that was so fun.
So good.
That's pretty fun.
Yes, Tim.
Jill was driving that whole thing, man. She was
serious?
Yeah, in and
Just
out.
ripping through there. Awesome.
See, she took it on.
So good. So
Look at
good.
them. Yeah, Jill and Stacy are like, yeah.
how was that?
That was
awesome.
That was fun. I felt, I want to do it again. A little bit.
I love it. I love
It was super fun. I was nervous, and I still am nervous, but I got a few miles in. Yay.
You built some skills?
That was some
We all
fun.
are.
I kept wanting to take these other turns, and I just chickened out a few times, but we did a few. We did a few. Yes.
Oh, it's awesome. Jen had a blast too.
Yeah, I know. We heard like music yesterday, but it's just getting in there and doing the thing. So yeah.
No, that was good.
Like, we have to come back.
So that was really nice to go in the sand and feel the
You realize how much of a safe driver you are, now that your wife is in the peasant.
Now that I let her loose.
You stay over there.
Yeah, she's like,
I was like, I think somebody's liking this. I'm like, okay, Mr. T.
Now we need another grit.
That was awesome,
Grit
right?
2.0. Just like
Oh, dude, that was so good, bro. Hopefully in the cut of this film, you see what we just did. Everybody in the group on the radio is calling it Mario Andretti style through the desert. We went through a big wash and ripped when it was safe. But sand bed wash, we were doing 55. I was racing Jake, both of us in the 2 stock links. And
Just a reminder, group, keep your movements with your steering wheel just slow, easy, and flowing, no jerky or harsh movements.
Craig on the radio, making sure people keep their air down tires safe. The alignment is still gold. Our alignment is super good. So my point being, we just rallied the crap out of this thing, and the car still drives straight. And let me tell you, we tested the skid plate.
Beautiful location to roll a beat, though.
We
Oh man, there's always a positive, always a silver lining.
Also, can I just talk about Backland Adventures with Jeremy and Craig and the whole team? They're amazing. This is the best. Every time we get out of the van, somebody is laughing and is having fun like a little kid again. And we have people that have driven a bunch off-road in this group, and we have people that have never driven off-road, and they came to this because they wanted to get more comfortable with their van, and they are nailing it. Backland Adventures is unbelievable. We are already planning our next one for, I believe, Lost Coast in California, and like everybody here is like, let us know when it is, because we're in. And it's a beautiful thing what they've done, the support, the way they're running it, the education, and on radio teaching while we're driving, and also making it fun for every participant. It's so good. Yeah, I can't say enough. 11 stars.
Again, just want to say a big thank you. You guys are all great drivers. Some people consider that stuff really challenging, and when we went into those dips at the end of day kind of 1, man, I was super impressed. Hope that you kind of remember that repeating rule of 3, right, when it comes to recovery stuff. And today is pretty simple. We'd like to keep the last day short again because people have destinations we want to get to, so we don't want to wear you out and drive you till 5 o'clock and then say, see you later, go find a campsite, So we're going to head from here. We're going to finish the Blair Valley Loop. Then we're going to go into Borrego Springs, where time dependent, we're going to go down and see some of the metal sculptures, and then we are going to go have lunch at Red Ocotillo. There's a restaurant down there, and then lunch is on us. So just kind of a thank you. But we hope you got a lot of good takeaways from this. I mean, we get the good takeaways too, and the biggest one I think for me is probably assed up chaps. Yeah. That's what I'm going to take away from this.
We'll put a link up to that. I'm sending to a Walmart near you.
Not to be confused with hotbox.com.
Definitely don't go there. That's right. But y'all are a fantastic group. We love being out here. We love meeting all the people. We love, turning that light on for folks to show them what their vans can do. And we have more of that. Oh, we also have some patches for Backland Adventures. So if you guys want patches and stickers, come on up here and grab one. Really, that's it for the driver meeting, you guys. Today's going to be pretty easy. Hopefully you take everything we learned. We're going to go a little faster pace through the Blair Valley. It'll be beautiful. And we're going to try and roll wheels in 10 minutes.
I go, all right, Joe, what do you think? He's like, well, we're going to air up. And then he goes, and then I go, what does that mean? He goes, means we're going on the friggin' pavement. and I was like, oh, bummer.
He's like, I wanted more off-road.
Yeah, he's like,
that last section, like 40,
it was super fun.
you know, and
he was.
And believe it or not, remember I had no scratches at all.
Yeah.
And as soon as we got on that road and I saw that stuff, it was like go slow, no scratches.
And you're like,
or do 45 and get scratches, and it was like time to scratch.
I got a ceramic coating. I got a ceramic coating. I'm chilling. Yeah.
So we'll see how good the ceramic coating is.
Everyone caught up to us. Everyone caught up to us, and then S1 goes, and I'm like, all right, let's go. And Joe's like, whoo, hits the limiter.
Well, yeah, because I was behind Craig, and Craig was just flying. I was like,
he was
sweet.
He was totally ripping. It was so good. It was so good.
Was a blast.
I would say our favorite thing is at the end of a trip when somebody comes up to us and says, you know, this gave me so much more confidence in my abilities in my van. I'm going to go places that I wouldn't have gone otherwise. You know, there's nothing, you know, we see it as a huge missed opportunity that people get in these adventure vans and then they pass places that could be, you know, really amazing, life-changing places for them just because they're not sure if they can do it. So, you know, instilling a little bit of confidence really goes a long way there.